We have to ask the important questions here, Chad. Yeah.
We can show it to them.
You mean this?
Hey!
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Oh, wait. Run!
Yeah, but hurry up, let me do. Hold on, let me do
Here,
some
really.
Tank Lady on healer.com. You know, I love tanks. I love every kind of tank. I just want to heal all of them, but I can't. I just can't heal every tank. And then Smoyoho remixes it. We're not taking it slow. We're not taking it slow. Nope, 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 nope. By the way, since Jen put it in chat, if any of you are not currently hanging out with us on Discord, you very much should be. We hang out there every single do over. Just rewind, just since Jen posted it in chat, if any of you are not currently hanging out with us on Discord, I knew I should have brought
Get
Hayden.
good scrub.
Shut up, computer. I knew I should have brought Hayden
Get good scrub.
and James. Wow! 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 Unlimited! Crap, I saw it too late. Just do whatever we're supposed to do, and that's what we're doing with our lives. Not again! So much for philosophical questions. You don't have to do the thing that you're trying to do. You know, it's like, also I'm gonna try and run Dark Souls 3. Just really quick. And see if it tries to do the same thing with the infinite loading. So I have it on my Dark Souls 3 scene right there. That's why the webcam is messed up. Which I don't know why that's happening. We're gonna take him out. More like we're gonna get took out. Okay.
Get good scrub.
I just did. I just killed somebody and it was glorious. Get to the edges of the screen, it's so huge. Hold on.
Yep.
This thing is gonna be monstrous. Okay, I don't think I can get any bigger than this. Where even is the face? Where even is it? There it is. I can't get any bigger than this. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Hold on. Hold on. Let's just up this. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hold on. You didn't. Alright. You didn't. Forward and back and then forward and back and then go forward and back and go 1 foot forward and back and then forward and back and then go forward and back and put 1 foot forward and back and then forward and back and then go forward and back and put 1 foot forward and back and then forward and back and then go forward. He's just falling faster and 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 faster. Like he's actually thinking in tortoise. Like he's breaking everything. What? I'm wondering you see that at the boot, they're getting back in line. Seems some of them haven't even made it past 5K. Man, I'm gonna have to really just jump in as soon as I get in the morning. Just jump in the queue. What to say, is this woman barking? The heck? I was thinking I was gonna be clever. Triple kill! I was being clever. That was almost clip-worthy. Oh, fights. There were 4 mirrors in the mirror. Mirrors on the mirror. Say that 5 times fast, chat. Mirrors on the mirror. Mirrors on the mirror. Mirrors on the mirror. Mirrors on the mirror. Is that 4 or 5? I wasn't counting. Writing on the mirrors was in the language only I can read.
For metaphase, can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
I think I can open Pop-Tart pack. Cheese and Pop-Tarts. I have great taste. Are you kidding me? I just got ran over. At least it was stylish. And then, thank you, Saya.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
I can't.
Hello
Hello
there.
there.
General Kenobi.
This is the bro sitting on his back. Just flinging around. Oh, goodness. Man. Rocky Road. Okay. I would go similar to Anger and go mint chocolate chip. Cookies and cream. Ideally with French vanilla. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, I saw this in Lilvert. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm really good at jumping. I've never fallen in any of these games, ever. Yeah, super first try. No, you're not being selfish. Okay. This is the last proper night cam we're gonna get. This is the one. Soak it in, chat. I appreciate you, Jen. Oh, wait. Hold on, Jen. Wait. Before you go, wait. Hi, Jen!
Kind of probably behind the motherboard at this point.
Hold on. Let me look.
Bridget, you won't be able to see it.
I have better eyes.
I have special eyes.
My friend! Dang it!
What's the timestamp? I need 2 notes.
153.25.
Got it. Maybe chat is...
Oh, look how dusty that thing is!
It's really not. Look at the fan on the bottom. It's like as clean as it can be. Actually, yeah, no. The fan on the bottom is actually clean. Yeah.
I'm fully expecting one of these burps to get clipped. So less music is gonna get played, so less music is gonna get blocked, perhaps. Alright, game. Now you're just trolling me. Okay.
It is on your list, but it comes after the bathtub stream.
Yeah, but the bathtub stream is gonna happen in 2030.
Ah.
Oh goodness, I think I just committed myself. I'm gonna have to stop streaming on New Year's Eve 2029. Yep. Probably so. So we've got at least another, 7.5 years of me streaming before I have to stop. Because, bath stream can't happen. Anyway, what is up, my peoples? Tell me about your lives. Tell me about your triumphs and your struggles. Tell me some good things, chat. What is up? We are back with, as soon as the game decides to load, our first ever, or at least my first ever, Monster Hunter. This is Monster Hunter World. This was donated by June's boyfriend, Harold. And I'm assuming June had a hand in this too, so thank you to you both. And, hey Harold, yeah. I've seen a little bit of this game. Yeah, you forced Harold to do it. Uh-huh. Sure. Let's see. And the game does look interesting. I don't know why I've never played a Monster Hunter up to this point. I think it's because I've heard that they're so grindy. But I guess we will find out for ourselves if that is indeed the case. But regardless, thank you, Harold and June, again for this. And let's see what's get a bunch out of quick. This is my good man. What is upset? I know we spoke earlier, but how are you, sir? Is popping for you? Let me see. Okay, wait. I do have RTX voice on. Oh, it's actually delaying. Okay, how's this? Ah, yep. RTX voice was taking too much GPU. So, yeah, that should fix it. Is this better? Okay, yeah. I guess RTX voice was just taking too much GPU, so you're gonna hear a little bit of background noise today. Which is fine. And Hobbitses, and hey June, how are you, ma'am? Again, I know we talked earlier, but how's everything with you as well? And Hobbitses, how are you, my good Hobbit? June, you DM me the settings. Yes! I need to do that, thank you. And how's it going, Harold? How are you, sir? It's been a minute. I don't have a hands in anything I do. Indeed. They can be grindy. Seemed to start when the game started. CPU was draining. Okay, now it's good. Alright. Alright, so June provided me some settings that I need to fix for the game to reduce the amount of times that it crashes. So let me see if I can do that. So frame rate, I can activate DirectX 12 API, yes. Frame rate 90. Stream mode, HDR settings, HDR mode disabled. By the way, chat, if y'all have anything terrible to say about me, now's the time to do it. Because I can't see chat right now. I'm looking at some DMs in Discord. Okay, HDR mode disabled. I wonder if this is gonna force me to Alt-Tab. Okay. Motion blur. Motion blur. Wait, I don't see any. Okay, advanced graphics settings, here we go. So, motion blur, I don't see it. I honestly dislike motion blur to begin with. Motion blur off. Depth of field off, that would make sense. That usually takes quite a bit of GPU. Vignette effects off. Adjust the intensity of shading on screen edges to contrast with the center of the screen. Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense. I mean, we don't really need, vignette. Vignettes are good for like film setups to like draw the eye to certain things. But I find for gaming you really don't need it. Z pre-pass on. Let's see. Pre-calculation of depth information. Okay. Volume rendering quality. Volume rendering quality. Volume rendering quality. Off. Oh, volumetric fog. Yeah, that fog by itself is a huge process, hog. So I can see why they would want me to turn that off. Unknown Stars crashes, and a lot of them. They're all systems to make games look better on the PS4. You don't need them with my setup. I should cap the game at 90 FPS. Above that, it makes it weird like with Dark Souls when you uncap modded. Okay, well that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. World is unfortunately a console port, so crashes can be nasty. Keep in mind that the DirectX change will require a game restart. It's worth it. Motion blur is still a thing. Now, honestly, Hobbit says, I do leave motion blur on with some games. I don't find it's that bad. Volume rendering is broken here, makes the game gray. Huh. Hey, Abby. How are you, ma'am? Start the game? Yes. Falling through the floor when you slide down a ladder. Dark Souls 1 was with high frame rates. Oof. That was my Monday. Pretty good. Ended up watching Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness with my mom this morning while we did breakfast. So that was nice. I managed to get my mom into the whole, Marvel thing. How was it? Not what I was expecting. Let's put it that way. It was good. I did enjoy it, would recommend. However, that comes with a bit of a, asterisk. Unless you've seen quite a bit of the previous Marvel movies, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness will probably not make much sense at all. It's a good movie, but you need a lot of background information. It's also very much worth it to have seen WandaVision. The miniseries that they did on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen WandaVision, this Doctor Strange won't make sense. So yeah, highly, highly recommend watching WandaVision first. Otherwise, this Doctor Strange will make 0 sense. WandaVision is very good. Oh, I need to fix my audio as well. Please hold. My audio source is not on the right one. Let's see. It should be right. Outside of the gym. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, WandaVision is very good. It starts off very strange, but I would say very worth. Also, this is indeed a very pretty background. If we could get rid of the UI stuff right here, this would make, maybe the logo and stuff right here, get rid of that. This would make a really nice wallpaper engine background. But yeah, Chad, while I start the game and get through the intro stuff. Tell me about your weekend. What did y'all get up to? Tell me of your lives. Yeah, I'm gonna mute the mic here so we can listen to the dialogue. I did see the intro cutscene. That's all I've seen. Also, I do not have this game on my solid state drive. So the loads will be a little slow, but I don't want to use my SSD for like everything. Here we go.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Didn't give him much time to back out, huh? Hey, Wolf. What is up, sir? How was your weekend? Yeah, we've all been flashbanged. Those Whirlwind? Yep.
Well, it's gonna be hard. The thing with monsters is you gotta find out, their soft spot. Sometimes you have to, poke them hard.
Yeah, no, I've heard that.
Yeah. No, I mean, they can be very dangerous.
Okay, I can get behind that wrist weapon.
No, done a lot of research. Really.
Bipedal kitties!
It's right here in the book.
Where is it?
Yeah, okay.
Just like I told
I'll see you again once we make land. Talk to you later.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you, but it feels like ages since I left home to join the commission.
It looks like it's east of there.
So, nervous?
Talk to you later.
Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
It was good. Lots of family time. Mine was unexpectedly active. But in a good way, but admittedly I am pretty tired now. Migraine hated that. But I thought you got rid of your migraine. Let's see. Speaking of kitties, Stray was really fun. You finished it? Hobbitses? How did he not stab himself in the face? That's the thing. He did. He just has plot armor for the intro cutscene. Yeah, I need a weekend from weekend. Quite so. Taking painkillers until it goes away. It's a lot better. It's still better today. Alright, Chad, I hope you're ready to spend the next 2 hours in the character creator. So far, that one. I can't be the only one that spends this much time in a character creator. You do too? Good. I can't be the only one. Only 2 hours? How am I that fast? Okay, good. I'm not... Okay. Eh. Yes. So, okay, this is monitor. Randomize the whole thing. RNG. Gotta stay with the 5th roll. Is there a randomizer? I don't see a randomizer. Okay, I do like this skin tone. We'll keep that. Hairstyle. Let's see. Mullet. Like this one. Or we could go full on like Elvis. Like this. Trump! What is up, sir? Tell me, does your life? Oh, goodness. If we were going for like a Aragorn look, this might work. Let's see. There's one that I saw earlier. Really though, I wouldn't mind the mullet. Let's go with the mullet. This one. Okay. Oh, yeah, or that. Hair color! Silver hair, for obvious reasons. Yee, nah. Silver mullet. Yeah. Also, wait. There's a parody of that, Abby. Toss a prime to your Twitter. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the gray. For obvious reasons. Okay. Oh, no, I messed it up. Okay, hair, give me the mullet, give me this, and then give me this. Confirm the heck out of it, confirm the heck out of it, okay. I didn't see the, why didn't you save? Your boy's looking mad with this one. Yeah, he's balding on the face. That's basically no eyebrows. What's up with the angry eyebrows in this game? He just looks surprised. Surprised, shocked, and sometimes appalled. Campaign was toss a click to your Twitter. Focused on how helpful it was to follow streamers you wanted to see succeed by following them on all those socials at the time. Indeed. That is a good thing. But at the same time, especially with streaming, Wolf, as nice as it is to have follows and stuff, the actual metric, like with streaming and with YouTube, is average viewership and engagement. So, when it's all said and done, the follows don't mean that much if there's no engagement to follow up with it. Let's see. Give him some angry eyebrows. Then one of them winglings. And the beefy arm. There are monsters in this world. You may have some non-happy feelings with that. True. The Burninator. Burning up all the peoples? Wait, what are we talking about? Make Trogdor? What is Trogdor? Who is Trogdor? What are we on about? Let's see. Due to the campaign did note the likes too didn't directly get into engagement. It's also 2020. 2020 was round about the time that the engagement thing was becoming important. Oh jeez. Just the squinties. Then whenever he opens his mouth, like that, he's like... What are we looking for? I can't see it. Okay. Stick with this one. It looks fine. Change both. I like that. Let's go with this. Show me. I guess you will. You actually think the opposite is more appealing. The lower number of followers but a nice high engagement means you're definitely doing something right. Yeah, for sure, Periton. I actually ran the numbers myself some years ago, and I'm sure that this is not the case anymore, but when I ran the numbers years ago, I found that, I actually had a statistical trend that showed that a correlation between average viewership and number of followers. Now, this is when you could see when, how many followers somebody had down to, the single digits. And I saw a correlation that showed that during any particular stream, a streamer will have between 1 and 7% of their total followers watching at a given time. I'm sure that that's a lot lower now. I'm sure that so it was 1% on the low end and 7% on the high end. And I'm sure that that's a lot lower now, just in general, just because, there's a lot more streamers in general, so it's not, as, people can't watch as many streamers at a time. You can't spread out your attention that much. But yeah, so I would imagine that 1% is now the high end now. So, if I had to guess. Let's see. I do like this nose. I'm probably gonna keep it. Got that light switch installed so you could turn the lights on and off. Not so you could throw a light switch rave. Come on! Let's go pour that glow stick in Homestar Runner's Mountain Dew. Wait, what? meme zone or is this for general? I mean, you can probably. It doesn't matter how it is. Let's see. Posted in memes. It's available on YouTube. Hi, Zach. What is up, Zach? Tell me your life. I like this mouth, too. Let's keep the mouth. Let's see. Mustache. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Just me? Let's see. No, there's your Inigo Montoya stash. Do we want facial hair, Chad? The flavor saver? So you're saying like as bushy as possible? So like this. No, see, that's Flavor Saver City. Very well, lovely weekend indeed. But how are you as a? Tell me of your life. See, that's a very, like, 80s looking stash. I actually do like this one. Let's do this. And then... Okay. I can get behind this. What are we thinking, Chad? Doing well. Can dig it. Received one instrument recording yesterday and one today for your wind quintet arrangement. Nice! Looking forward to starting to put it together. So, which ones did you get? Don't need makeup. This is fine. Expression. It's like your idle stance? What is this? I guess we'll just keep it at one. Right, the outfit. Here we are. Neither do I. This staircase of emotes wasn't doing anything. Your boy is naked. Your boy needs some clothes. Yes, a little clothes or less clothes. Quite so. Default color. Gray, for obvious reasons. Okay. Flute and bassoon. The 80s stash matches the 80s outfit there. Pretty much. Highest and lowest instruments. So you need to fill in the middle with the rest when they come in. Don't use the defender gear. That gear to speedrun to the game to reach the expansion fast. Wait, so the defender gear is what lets me speedrun? It's not letting me. it ruins the base game. So you're saying you would make it easy mode? Ugh. Less and less shirt. Indeed. It will cheese the game. That you realize that just tempts me to do it, right? You say cheesing a game, and I'm gonna want to do it. That's how I roll.
Yeah.
The king of all the cheeses, indeed. It's not gonna prepare me for the expansion, though. But cheese! Not even a little? Fine. Fine. Okay. The Guardian armor is now set as the default. This armor is recommended for all hunters, as it's loaded with parameters and sets that will let you go toe-to-toe with even the toughest monsters in low and high rank. Put the Guardian Plus to give you the starting edge you need for hunting in the new world. So, is this what you're calling the Defender? Is the Guardian what you're calling? Okay. Hey, this makes him look like Sid in 14. No regrets! Hail, son of Jedi. Always equip it later. What is up, Citizen? Speaking of cheese, last night you made a sourdough steak, grilled cheese with air-fried green beans. That does sound good. Or we can just go naked. Okay, let's go chainmail then. Okay. Are we quite prepared, Jed? Enter your name. You're going home, Hobbitses? Alright, sir. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you, my dude. Stay awesome here. Why you no type? It's not tapping. Enter your name. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm a dummy. Okay, so my V key has been doing this thing where it will sometimes like press itself like 5 to 10 times, like okay, 3 to 5 times, sometimes more. Watch this, see if it does it. Oh, it actually, okay, never mind. I'll press it and sometimes it'll just with the V's. we get to customize our own kitty. Are you serious? This just made my ever-loving day. Played road thing most of the I get to for a nice expansion. Forget next one. Indeed. Floofy kitty. Okay, Chad. In honor of my kitty that just died, she was like almost 14. Let's see if we can make my cat. Shall we? Let's see, so her fur was, she was like, you know, white, gray, you know, like some of it was like this, some of it was like this. Let's go with this. And her face was actually similar to this. Like, but the way that she had her mask was like she actually had a half mask. So like this side was the brown and then this side was just white. Actually, let me see. Hold on. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Catherine. Could you grab the picture of Pippi real quick, please, and show it to chat? Not to chat, let me pull this up. So this is her whenever she was like super itty bitty. So you can kind of get the idea. This is what we're trying to make. This is her when she was like a few months old. Okay. But that's my kitty that, you know, just died a few weeks, or about 2 weeks ago. She was, like I said, she was almost 14. Let me get some TPs. So that's the pattern we're going for. So hopefully, that's all good. Well, she was reaching a point where her health was deteriorating. So, it's probably good. So that she didn't suffer, you know? Probably close. There we go, that's it. She had those, you know, blue Siamese eyes. There you go. And we did say she was kind of a murder demon. So this would probably be appropriate. No, we're not good with that. Yeah. She could also look at you like that, though. Stick with the default. Okay. Ears. Actually, it's her ears. So we'll keep that. So let's check this. No, she didn't do that. Oh, goodness. Nope. This is fine. Tail. Tail is fine. Cloth is. Okay. There we go. And default armor. This is fine. Palico's name. Where's my on-screen keyboard to work? Can change the pitch of the voice. Oh, good. On-screen keyboard works. There you go. Appreciate that spent more time on the cat's appearance than my characters. Indeed. Yeah, I want to change his voice real quick. Since I know we can now. Why is that so amusing? Why does this guy sound like an anime villain? Well, yeah, it does sound like they're having a problem in the bathroom. This one probably be more so. You know what? Anime villain it is. Okay. Your character's name. Since I know my on-screen keyboard will work, I can actually reach all the buttons. Cobb, did we ever leave Poop Jokes? I mean, seriously. Okay. Here we go, Jet.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
Elder Dragons?
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree!
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
So, Elder Dragons. Are we playing Guild Wars 2?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up, and that's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Huh? Whoa!
What's going on?
This is kind of feeling like, yeah, I like Riku. I would agree. But this scene feels a little bit like the beginning of Final Fantasy IX. Or maybe Final Fantasy IV? Oof. Who hit my kitty? Oof. This is in no way will be more trouble than is worth later on. By no means. Okay, well that's
Anybody there?
one way to get us into the action quick. Okay, hold on, let me switch my mouse.
Hello?
There we go.
Anybody there?
I'll have to play with the mouse sensitivity script later. We can climb walls. Did this just become Breath of the Wild?
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship! We have to do something!
Okay, my webcam is blocking
It's not
the
safe here! This way!
text. Where's a good spot to put the camera? Breath of the Wild is Monster Hunter Rise. Indeed. Okay, for those of you that have played this game, where is a good spot for me to stick my camera?
We need to get out of here! I've got an idea! This way! Whoa! Watch yourself!
But yeah, have fun with works there, as much as you can anyway. Indeed, what is it made of? Head to higher ground? Is that where Obi-Wan is? It is indeed lava.
Oh, wow, wyverns. Ugh. I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much pecking. Shoo! Shoo! This way! Oh no, the ground's moving again.
Talk about a excellent
I knew
introduction.
it.
Wait, are we on top of a giant Dargon?
Time
Is this
to
our
hitch a
life?
ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Is flying also considered the high ground? Is that a thing? Wait. Are we on top of a Dargon?
Wow. The new world.
America! Wait.
Huh? No, 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 no.
Another happy landing. Cat, how's the audio for y'all? Because I can barely hear this.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
What button did I set for the... How do I get to the menu?
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Okay. It's very hand-holding in the beginning. Well, that's nice at least. Much more friendly than a soul setup. Which, I mean, kind of have to expect that with a soul setup that it's not going to be very friendly. Ancient forest. Not a new forest. Not even a...
The Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Not even a decently established forest. Okay, hold. This is letting me at least hold tab for a second. I can turn it up on my other stuff.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Okay, I can hear this now. Okay.
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home. It looks like we need to go around.
I very much appreciate how you can just run up to a wall and it just starts climbing it. That is nice.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
We are already picking flowers?
What a weird plant. There's one over here, too. Come on, I think I found the way back to base.
Yeah, the artwork is. This is a really pretty game.
I
For
had
sure.
the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me. We can push
Very
our way
pretty.
through these vines.
But that was a danger noodle for a second. I don't suppose I have a weapon?
Okay, easy there.
Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Hurry up and hide. Stay low in the brush to remain hidden.
Okay, so kind of a Sekiro, Assassin's Creed, Shadows of Mordor kind of setup.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Like with Sekiro.
Nothing can stop us.
Also, like I was saying earlier, where should I put my webcam? Because I'm blocking the subtitles right now. Which is generally not cool. Where's the best place to stick me? Get down.
Wait, there's something here.
Bottom right? Yeah. Let's see. Top left. Let's go with bottom right for now. Also, I should probably lock
Wait,
this.
there's something here.
Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's try that.
Wait, there's something here.
Yeah, you can at least see the subtitles now.
What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it out.
So this is how we track monsters?
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
Okay, so your dude just jumps out of nowhere. He's a boss. And decides to not give us anything to defend ourselves with. And he could have just went all stabby stab stab on the lizard.
That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Also, there's always a bigger fish. Even whenever it's not a fish.
Come on!
I have a knife. That's like being like, I have a rock.
Hey,
You alright?
let's go.
Okay.
Why does this guy's voice sound so familiar? Like the voice actor sounds really familiar. After the long sea voyage, came to a harrying end, hunter and handler braved the dense forest to come at long last to the Research Commission headquarters at Astra.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Astera right here.
Astera. I like it.
Kind of dumb anime.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Do you happen to know any that he's been in? The dude sounds mega familiar.
Okay, set him down here. Take it nice
We'll need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh?
Hey,
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
you scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand!
Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
Oh, I thought the whole thing was gonna be voice acted. Welcome to Astera. Glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would though. You've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Even though I've never met them. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 different directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. Talking hundreds? Good night. The dude's that prevalent? I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think of what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. The horn will sound when it's time for council.
Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your Palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Okay, so this is the market, basically.
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here.
So, Smithy. So can we just call the Smithy Andre?
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Indeed.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Suppose we'd better.
It's toasty in here.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out.
Well, you tell me to check a thing out, then you're like, no, let's move on.
There you are, Fiver.
So, the illustrious fifth has arrived. Welcome, welcome. I hear it was quite rough. Oh, where's your gear? Need equipment, weapon, at least, then we'll talk. Weird.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Did we get the Star Wars Cantina band? Still in charge of Palico. See, this is giving me Guild Wars 2 vibes.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there! Hey, you! I knew you'd pull through.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating Elder Dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
A few words. Wait, that's what he wanted us to say, right?
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder Dragons have been with us since the dawn of time.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be Elder.
Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
I love how boss the cat on the left is. The dude's ready to throw down over there.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, then we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
No. Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Mm-hmm.
Not even here a whole day and already get your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Sounds like Ulbrich from Octopath. That's where I was thinking about it, Paraton, because I knew that I had heard it recently. I just didn't know where. It's probably from your Discord broadcasts. See, I wonder if you can't find who was the voice actor for Ulbrich, and then see if he matches for this guy. I'm sure there's something like that on IMDb. Let's go look into this Jagras problem. We'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
This bot's full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Do you know the way? He knows the way.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Patrick Seitz. Apparently that's the guy that played Ulbrich, or this guy? Or is it both? Ulbrich.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay. Different weapons offer different combat experiences. Great swords hit with devastating force, while the sword and shield allow for quick, mobile flurries. The heavy bowgun, while unwieldy, fires powerful blasts and so on. Choose any one weapon and take to the field. Visit the training area to equip your weapon by speaking to the housekeeper in your room. There you can practice with your chosen weapon as much as you like. Okay, so June and/or Harold. What weapon would y'all suggest that I start off with? Armor sets are comprised of 5 pieces. Each piece offers some amount of defense plus equipment skills to aid in your hunts. You can mix and match pieces however you like to suit your playstyle. So you can use stats and attributes. Save equipment loadouts to quickly switch to your favorite gear combinations. Okay, alright, Pearson. Okay. Guardian, okay. So you do have them all. So, nope, I wanted to keep that. Give.
A close-range weapon set that lets you maneuver quickly and guard against attacks.
So, in Souls games, I do typically like my sword and board.
Close-range offensive weapons that are used to deal a rapid flurry of blows.
Because, I mean, blocking and dodging, are typically good for my hands, so I can alternate. And then, once I get better with the dodging, I typically go for, bigger weapons. Or, depending on, how dexterous my hands feel with the game that I'm playing, I might stick with sword and board.
A heavy weapon used to strike monsters at point-blank range and stun them.
Okay.
A close-range weapon with low mobility but powerful attacks.
And it's called a Buster Sword. It's like they're tempting me with the Final Fantasy-ness. Hammer or Greatsword? Recommend the Lance? got a tower shield. It probably has a lot of range as well.
A close-range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion.
Maybe once we get good, we can go for the katana.
A special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide various buffs.
Your dude is swinging around a bagpipe. A gigantor metal bagpipe. If this isn't Final Fantasy inspired, I don't know what is.
A defense-oriented weapon used to approach targets with charges and fancy footwork.
Accessibility for beginners. Nice. Manticore's very good. It's hard to manage.
A close-range weapon that facilitates a defense-oriented weapon used to approach targets with
But it
charges
says
and fancy
accessibility
footwork.
for beginners is 1 out of 3. Iron gun lance?
A defense-oriented weapon with a variety of shell attacks.
The heck? It's a gun and a lance. It's like you're speaking my Final Fantasy VIII language. It's a shotgun and a lance, so it's a melee and ranged weapon?
A weapon that transforms between a long-reaching axe and a powerful sword.
Gun lance is so cool.
A weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe form.
That's cool too.
A lightweight weapon that lets you vault into the air and control insects.
Do you have to have ammo for the gun lances?
A ranged weapon that frees up movement and lets you fire a variety of ammo. A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility in exchange for powerful attacks.
Make it auto
A
crash?
weapon that lets you charge up power and attack from medium range.
I gotta try this. I gotta try the gun lance. That just seems too cool to not try. Either that or
Get good, scrub.
Thank you, computer. Let's me to find the one that feels right. Pick up material will instantly be crafted into shells. Okay. I want to try the gun lance, and then I want to try... What is it? This. The proto-commission axe. Every weapon feels completely different. They're all unique in the way they play. But I can come back here and switch to this weapon, right? Okay.
Get good, scrub.
Thank you, computer! It's Gigantor.
Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Yes, please. This looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for your new hunter, for you new hunters. It's not the case, I promise. It's fully furnished with everything Meowster needs. You have your very own equipment box where you can manage and change your gear. I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others because you're roommates. Didn't they tell you about that? No? Okay. Welcome back, Barrington. Sad for start crafting the better weapons, otherwise I have to grind if I change my mind too much. Moving on. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Palico's gear, right next to your bed even. Convenient, right? Oh, one more thing. If you need to access the training area, just come talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. I aim to please. Now what does Master need? Training area, please. Yeah, I need to get a feel for this. Strike various objects placed around the air to get a feel for your weapon's moveset. If you'd like to try a different weapon, just head to the item box to switch equipment. All ammo and coating types are available to try out. Using them or any other consumable item, you will not deplete any stock you own. Shield might be could be a bit bigger. I mean, it could all be a bit bigger. It is a, high fantasy game after all. I don't know though. Should it go way out there compared to Final Fantasy? New features have been added to the training area. Combo damage display. Objects for practicing the Clutch Claw. If you want to practice using your standard new Clutch Claw, talk to the housekeeper to change the objects in the area. New actions have been added for all weapons. Check the weapon controls. In your hunter's notes for more information, you can now replenish the 4 types of slinger ammo dropped by monsters at the stone gathering points around the arena. Must have Monster Hunter World Iceborne, which I do, thanks to Harold. Installed in order to use the Clutch Claw, be able to change the objects in the training area. Combo damage display. Makes smelts over the top. Look like Lost Ark weapons. Do you think I should try that one day, Periton? I've never really been too much of a fan of top-down isometric games though, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. If you attack the pillar or the wagon that can be placed in the training area, the total amount of damage dealt as well as the number of hits in your combo will be shown in real time. Compared to the damage dealt by your previous combo, shown in your log, see which combos work best for you. Objects you're practicing with the Clutch Claw. Use the Clutch Claw to grapple onto the wagon as you would onto a real monster. Try the various actions available. I might need to change that key combo. C plus K to fire the Clutch Claw. Move different positions. Grappling, open attack. Grappling the head. Flint shot.
Okay, let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon. The gun lance is a close-range weapon that also fires shells. Find an opening and down your prey with Wyvern's fire.
Okay, lateral thrust is just a left
You can use
click.
the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire.
I'm gonna need to change that. That's hard, that's out of the way. It's too bad I can't. Oh, hey, never mind. I can press that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, to reload. Okay. Strong combo. Okay. So... Wait. So... This. Okay. Really enjoy the story, 100 plus hours into it. You haven't completed the MSQ. Though you're really going slow and doing all the side content. The story's been pretty good, you think? The combat's fairly simple. Can beat most of the game with only a few abilities. Graphics are nice and it's free. Recommended to people for sure. Playing it with a controller though. All other ARPGs, Pathfinder, etc. Play with keyboard and mouse works pretty well. Wanted to play Arcanist. The launch wasn't available in the EU. That doesn't make sense. Why? You know, certain things like that don't, you know, get. Wait, why is the camera spinning? The K key is the same thing as the camera spin. Why you do? Okay. And then this only... That makes the camera go down. The heck? I have key conflicts. And then it switches my target. Okay. Yeah, it's spinning my camera. I need to switch this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put these out of, like, way out of dodge keys. Let's see. Options. Where's my controls? Yo, how's the guy? What is up, sir? How was your weekend? Did you press the Q key? Can't reach over there. And W. And A. W. I'm sorry, Q one more time. And then W. And then A. Okay. That should fix all of that. You going to dip top? Have a good time smacking the beasties? Indeed, thank you, sir. Have fun with whatever you're gonna end up doing for the remainder of the day. Stay awesome, alright? I appreciate you, sir. Okay, how do I break? There we go. Just gonna check out some stuff. This is good, then you ate some pork. If I'm mistaken, you got sick. Playing the new Roblox game. Or a new Roblox game. It's One Piece themed. And Raid came out for it today. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Let's see. But are you allergic to pork or something? Ugly guy?
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Wait, how do I use a whetstone? How do I do that?
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. That's a bomb pod. A powerful type of slinger ammo that can do some serious damage.
On the D-pad wheel? Oh, I have these on... Okay. I made it easier for myself. Nice. Let's see. Let's see, how do I get to the... I know I set a key for that. Ah. So one would be the whetstone. This is not going to be very control friendly for me. Let's see. Let me think. So, to do that, I'm gonna need to do this and that. So you have to, simple weapon before I change too much. Yeah. Let's see if I can change the weapon.
You can use the item box to manage your inventory.
I want to try this. Not that. This.
Charge Blade has two forms, sword and axe. Store up energy in a file, then release it through the axe.
Okay. Oof. Jimmy! You, sir, are amazing, extremely precious, and loved beyond measure. No, you, sir! Okay. Wait, so... What's it saying about files? So... K, JK, click. K, JK, click. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I... What is this? What is this? What am I... Okay. Can place this on his cousin. Never tried it, Monster Hunter. Neither have I. Try the longsword. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Having it in a axe form is interesting. Okay. The sword and board has almost endless combos, so it's very adaptive. So, sort of hit the moving monster with the end hit. You're talking about the weapon that I'm using right now? So... all the weapons that have 2 stages and modes have lots of buttons. Good night. Combat system here is pretty crazy. I can appreciate the complexity. Let's try something else. Okay. Let's try. Let's see. You know what? Let's just try this.
The Great Sword is a powerful close-range weapon. Though attacks leave you wide open, the payoff is well worth it.
Do we want to be Cloud, chat? Main weapons are good, because they're very complex. That's cool. Yeah, it is very slow. Okay, that's cool. Can hold every time you swing back for more damage. So... Ah... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like doing a weapon like this solo, like if you're playing solo, is a terrible idea. Would I be correct in presuming that? Greatsword is the most popular weapon in the game. You think most solo with it? It's one of the best solo weapons in the game. I would not have thought. I would not have thought in the least.
The longsword is a close-range weapon designed for cutting attacks. Gather your spirit to increase its power.
So man, I don't have spirit gauge? How does one gather spirit? This kind of lets me do a little bit of juke. That's a nice little combo. Okay, the sword under that is the health. Okay, so it builds up whenever you... Okay, so yeah, it builds up whenever you do stuff. Ah. You have to have block on it as well. You can skip the first few hits and go right to the big one in a matter of seconds. Longsword is the most used weapon in Iceborne. So, would you say then that most weapons are viable in... Ho ho ho! That's cool. would you say that most weapons are viable for the game? It's just like you need to get good with your chosen weapon, and you can use that for the entire game, or like how am I supposed to view this? Okay. Monster, it's good for both group and solo. It's very steady damage no matter what monster you versus. Skills mostly, but soloing with something like a bow is considered pretty hard.
The Sword and Shield is a close-range weapon set that focuses on agility and dodging, and is great for beginners.
Okay. So, I just... Nice. So, hey. Okay. Skills must be so long or sometimes okay. This feels natural to me because it feels more like a Souls game, but I feel like the range on this thing is gonna be terrible. Okay, so this kind of feels like a medium roll. You know, like in a Souls or Eldenborn kind of game. Are the iframes similar? You know, like the timing of your dodges?
The dual blades are close-range weapons made for hitting prey with a flurry of attacks. Demon mode is super strong, but it eats up stamina.
Oh, you backhand stuff. That's cool. Bro. Hey, thank you for the follow, Helios boss. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Just try to join us in chat. How are ya? Okay, so the blade dance, you have to do it whenever you're backhanding. That actually looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Okay, let's try something else. Point animation locked? Agreed. This is just so absurd. I have to try it.
The hunting horn is a close-range support weapon that plays status-buffing melodies. Buff yourself and the team to gain the upper hand.
This is so absurd. Well, he's gonna be listening to these same two notes. You know, the whole time. Okay. Oh, goodness. Yeah. This just feels unwieldy to me. I do not envy the person that uses those. Okay, let's try the Iron Lance. I know this is your weapon, June. It is a support weapon.
The Lance is a close-range weapon set with strong defensive capabilities. Guard while waiting for a chance to strike. You can use the Slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wasn't it? Oh, it's in space. So it's just a... It does, doesn't it? I think I was saying that earlier. Okay. Hundreds of animes, indeed. Interesting. So this seems like it'd be a very defensive weapon. Does that sound about right? Oh, he did say as much. Counter thrust? Nice. This is Monster Hunter World. Up in the guy. A little jig though. We get a built-in dance with this, Chad. That gives it points right there. Okay, let's try the hammer. I will say though, I do like the lance. Okay, hammer. All we need now is a magic helmet. Please tell me somebody understands that reference.
The hammer is a mighty close-range weapon that can stun monsters with blows to the head.
So what you're saying is, read Pile de Crayons. Ooh. Wait, what's that, on the combo charts tier 1, what's that little blue arrow going up? What button is that? I don't understand. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and Skadoosh. That's a thing. Check the imp. Alright. Just give me a moment. Let's see. That. And then. Nice. Okay. Let me get back to this. Slow down the mouse. This. Let me go check this real quick, chat. Please hold. Alright, Jin. I see your DM, thank you. I will bear that in mind. See, if you hit the monster's head with a hammer, you have big knockout bonuses, so it falls down for a few seconds. So, what you're saying is, it kind of makes things easy mode. We do like easy mode, if you can hit its head. Right. Okay, what weapon have we not tried yet? Let's see. We haven't tried this.
The Switch Axe has two forms, axe and sword. You can power up the sword attacks by injecting them with file energy.
Did we try this? Oh, oh, that's cool. It doesn't look slow to me. Oh, I see what you mean. So you get animation locked. That's what you mean by slow, right? So cool though. Wait, Matthew Mercer is also a field team leader? Really? Don't stand still ever. So you have to move unless your mind swing you. Okay. Man, that sucks because that weapon is so cool.
The insect glaive is a close-range weapon that lets you control kinsects.
Okay, this one kind of locks you a little bit as well. yeah. Literally, that's pretty cool, too. Oh, look at that. So if you play it right, you can, yeah. So if you play it right, you can be really mobile. Hold up. That is so cool. I guess they're saying that some kind of kin sect is what he said it was. I don't know what that means, but... Look at my right arm. Yeah, the bug. Not sure what to do with it. See, this feels neat, but I can see getting animation locked with that as well. What's my top 3 weapon interests of choice right now? It's hard. Like, everything is turning out to be fun. I don't know if I want to mess with the ranged weapons. So I will say the Iron Lance does seem very, tempting. Let's see. The gunbow is fun. Gunbow. Which one is that? Like any of them? I do like the Buster Sword. Iron Assault. Okay, let's try it.
The heavy bow gun is a high-powered ranged weapon. It does a lot of damage and lets you use more powerful ammo. Uh-huh. You can switch to your slinger while aiming your weapon.
So you can make it a third-person shooter?
Uh-huh.
So... yeah, but I feel like ammo is gonna be a problem. On hunts, you don't have to just pick one before legging. It's no matter how much I want to farm. Ideally, I don't want to farm too much. Different bows, use different weapons. Okay. Let me look at this one again. I do like how this one feels. And I can guard, and I can do that. And then I can just switch back. So, like, I have options here. Like, this feels more versatile. Plus, I have a block. And then I can just switch. Do that. So one bow focuses on slicing or piercing, so it's not like you need them all. So what does this do for me? It just charges your files. Okay. Yeah, I like the mobility here, and I like the versatility. So like if I want to go crazy with it, I can just go with that for a minute, switch back, and then I have my guard again. Let's try this. I want to try this. Meowster. Okay, let's go back to HQ. Though I can see myself switching to a greatsword. Builder for the big axe. Well, you deal 6 damage with it. There's a builder for the big axe mode. So you're basically just making combos in order to get to the big axe, is what you're saying? So have access to the armory and provisions, stop all the gravity you need. So you're done, you'll meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads, and the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
It started...
Over here!
Fill a vial with the sword shield mode, you store it. Empowers your next axe combo. So I should be, like, storing vials as often as I can, is what you're saying. Fully charged vial, okay. Alright, Chad. I need to be right back so I can do some medical stuff real quick. I haven't done it in a minute because I was rather engrossed in doing that. So I'm starting to feel it. So I'll be right back in just a minute, and then we can actually, you know, play the game.
Get good, Scrub.
Trying to, computer, thank you. So, be right back. Just a few minutes. Also, I will run around 90 seconds of ads, so folks that come in for the next 30 minutes will get a pre-roll. So, be right back. Just a minute. So Okay, that was simple enough. No, if we only made it. Awkward face is even more awkward. Wait, is it really more awkward? Oh, because of the slide in? The slide in actually makes it more awkward?
Right. Oh my god, please tell me he clipped you going off.
Well, no spoilers.
No, I meant about the whole...
Undead?
The whole
Get good,
mishmash
Scrub.
of things you said.
The whole what?
The whole mishmash of things you were saying.
Oh, yeah. Right. That. I've not played the remake of Final Fantasy VII because I'm waiting for it to come out on PC. Come on, Squeenix! Let's see. Sleeping in bathtub stream went. Ooh. Well, we could do a sleeping in hot tubs. No, we cannot do that. I didn't say anything. Are you serious? Are you? You don't have to do the thing that you're trying to do. You know, it's like also. No! These are...
Is my aid required?
Okay, so... let's reposition. This is gonna be our main attack party.
My people must be avenged. Outstanding.
Alright. See you shortly.
Yes, my...
And it's subtitles in it! C8 version! And they called it a Guardian Force! This is the Final Fantasy VIII Quetzalcoatl! Wow! 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 Great. The night cam. Indeed. Night cam. I feel like that's something that I should do more of. It's like zoom ins on the game itself. That's really not feasible to do on games that I can't like move the mouse off the screen very easily and then like move stuff in OBS. Have an easier time getting around if you use the lift. You know, that's actually true in my actual life. I have a lift. And that's what my helpers use to pick me up. So they don't hurt themselves. Except for Dylan. Dylan just, like, straight picks me up. Okay. Which saves us quite a bit of time in the evenings. Would you stop yelling at me? Starting to sound like Navi. So if you start saying, listen. Dylan is a beefy boy. Catherine's here, his girlfriend, and she's like, Finally, welcome to Astera. I came with the 4th Fleet, so it's the first chance I've had to say that. By the way, your arrival was so cool. It's more like you guys flew in than sailed in. But yeah, I have Dylan and his girlfriend. They work for me, both of them.
And listen up.
Something important I need to talk to you about. This commission is special.
Hey!
You stop! Different from your past undertakings. If I had to take a guess. I've never taken a past undertaking, so yeah. It's not about hunting down the elder dragons, or punishing them for the damage they cause. The Commission seeks an understanding of their place in nature and ours. That's the point. The elder dragons are nature. It's as futile to try and punish nature as it is to try and run from it.
Now that's hunting.
But knowing nature, that's something we can do. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be clear.
What this world needs is harmony.
What this world needs is for you to actually say the lines that are on the screen. Thank you. But before you take life, or moves to defend it, understand it, that's what makes you a hunter.
Hey!
Okay, we gotta talk to this girl before she yells at me again. What? Wait, it's not you?
My.
Hey, you got a newcomer? You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. Hey! Listen! You deal in ready-made weapons and armor. You need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather materials? We're your ticket. Armor that will help you complete the story. The Defender armor is set as equipment specifically designed for use by the Defense Corps. It's now available for purchase at the Armory. Defender's set boosts exceptionally high defensive capabilities, and equipping the entire set will activate bonus skills that make it much harder to faint. Divine Blessing level 3, health boost level 3, recovery at level 3, the Marathon Runner level 3. Equip the armor set to give you a huge boost in completing the main story in Monster Hunter World. So does this stuff not go into Iceborne? Hold on, Chad. Hey, Catherine. I think there's a bug in my hair. Like on top. Is that? Just whack me on the head. There's something moving in my hair. Let's see.
Hey!
Taxman, do I think the Rings of Power would be a terrible vote? Crap fest. There's a decent chance. As much as I hate to say it, because I love Lord of the Rings. I absolutely, unequivocally love Lord of the Rings. I want that show to be good. But, the fact of how much they are changing the characters already, to have them do things that they never did, is very concerning for me. Yeah, that's the thing too, June. Like, what age are we even in? Because there's certain spots where I'm like, oh, we're in the first age. And then there's other spots where I'm like, wait, we're in the second age?
Hey!
And then I'm like, wait. Now we're getting into the third age. So, like, where are we? Where are we? I'm confused. Probably, but... But still. Yes, hobbitses. Any other IP. Galadriel is shares visions to convince Elrond to go to war. Yeah, but Galadriel, to my knowledge... Now, you probably know a bit more about the Silmarillion than I do, June. So correct me if I'm wrong. But to my knowledge, Galadriel never fought in the ways that the show is insinuating that she did.
Huh?
Hey!
So, I remember you selected. Well then, check. Ah, right. Haven't got any materials yet. With magic monkeys that bang things together and suddenly gear appears. Need materials first. Let's go and gather some. Not to mention, like, I want to say at that point in the timeline, Elrond was already like a fierce warrior. So, to make him as, I guess, docile as they're trying to make him, it seems almost insulting to the character to me. I mean, all of it seems insulting to Tolkien, to me, you know what I mean? Now, mind you, like, I am very passionate about Lord of the Rings. Like, you have no idea.
Hey!
Burb! I want the burb. Allow me to pet the burb. Can I pet the burb? I cannot interact with the burb. This game is unplayable. I'm joking, of course. She's described as a magic wielder in the books, and that is above the need for armor. Yes! Absolutely. It's gathering home now, stick. Unfortunately, I have to ask you to come back when it's set up. Well. You can pet the pig, though? Where's the pig? I need to pet the pig. One of the wild, you can catch it, let it loose in the road, and then you can pet it. So you can pet the bird.
Hey!
So only semi-playable.
Hey!
Bro. I'm trying to find my way around, okay? I'm joking, of course, Harold. I do appreciate it.
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed up for a reason. Teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter, and I'm your handler. You can call me Tracer. Wait. I'm the bread of your butter. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Fifth Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jargus' habitat. We gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. Hey! We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jargus of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
A wild and wondrous new world for waiting is waiting for us out there. What's the new quest? Quests involve objectives, such as slaying monsters. To get started on a quest, first you have to accept it. Assignments. Complete these missions to advance the story. Optional quests. These include favors for NPCs. More will become available as you meet the necessary requirements. You can take on optional quests as many times as you like. Investigations. These special quests are issued by the Resource Center and can only be taken a limited number of times. Events are special quests exclusive to online play. To us, however, no mere fey being, for a lady of great power, but a lady of great power. She bore one of the great rings, Ningya, the ring of adamant, and with the one ring in her grasp as well, she would be a mighty match for the Dark Lord Sauron. Does not match the Lusa? Yes. I mean, like, the Galadriel in the books, if memory serves, the books indicate that Sauron only feared two people, Tom Bombadil and Galadriel, if memory serves. And partially for Galadriel because she could wield, you know, actual magic. You know, she had no real need for weapons. She wielded actual magic, which is nearly unheard of in Lord of the Rings. Because, like, the stuff that we would consider a magic system in Lord of the Rings mostly consisted around, like, the runes that you would find on the weapons. And even, like, Gandalf wasn't a true wizard, per se. You know, like, he didn't cast actual magic, you know, in the sense of, like, reaching into nothing and pulling out something. You know, Gandalf actually needed materials to do his thing. Gandalf was much more of an alchemist, you know, than what we would consider a wizard. He was just, you know, incredibly wise in that regard. But Galadriel could wield actual magic, which made her insanely powerful. And Tom Bombadil was essentially the book's, like, physical representation of God. So, yeah, there you go. He's actually a Ilúvatar in human form, yes. So, I mean, it would make sense that Sauron would fear him. Oh, chat, I just noticed the time. Let me, finish my tea really quick before we start this, because I see that there is a, time limit. Right, aren't the wizards, what's the name of their race? Like the Astari or something? Like, they're not actually human. Maya? Remind me what a Maya was. I thought that's what the Astari were. It's been many years since I've read the Silmarillion. I'm right there with you, June. Like, if I find out, like, for one, that there's, nudity, you know, all kinds of HBO-style stuff in the show, like, I'm not watching it. It just seems to go way beyond, like, way beyond what Tolkien would have wanted. Yep, exactly. Yep, okay, and this is not fine. Yeah, now, Harold. Alright, thank you for hanging out. So thank you again for the game. You have a good sleep, sir, right? We'll be back at this on Wednesday. Alright, sir. You have a good night, alright? Alright, Chad, I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. I need to make some gross throat noises. Alright. Now. Just give me a second. Only spice you like is in your chips. Maybe a muffin? Wait, that's a thing? A spicy muffin? So it's the Arda, the the Valar, and the Maiar. Is elves in different power stages. What do you mean by different power stages, though, June? Are you meaning like just like the bloodline of the elves just, you know, like fading over time? Cinnamon spiced or in spiced muffins, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, pumpkin spice. Indeed. Alright. Let's move on, shall we? Oh, no vouchers. What do you mean no vouchers? You know, I don't know if I've ever had a spiced muffin in that regard. Okay, yeah, that does sound good. the fading of the light changed the purity of their powers from being decadent of descendants from the Maiar and the Valar. Right. So Lothar again. Universe just won't let you leave. Me either. I should really install it again as well. You know, if somebody ended up picking that for the 50k Doctor Redeem, I would not be upset. Lothar, I mean. Just give me a remaster Return in PS2. That was such a good game. No joke, that was such a good game. Little character on my NA server. I'm on Arkenstone, if you're interested. But I don't know if and when I'm gonna get to it. But there's a pretty good chance that I'll get to it eventually. Free to explore Astera until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen. Store up your supplies at the provision stockpile. Get the latest gear from the smithy, the armory, adjust your equipment. Organize your items in the item box. Getting into the field in no time. Yeah, it's really slow. Take a look at the upper left corner of the screen. Quest is ready to begin. You'll see a notification there. Once you're prepared, press look like space. No time to enter standby. On standby by pressing U at any gate at headquarters. Party members status menu selecting standby for departure will have your party part of the quest as soon as all preparations are accounted for. Leader of the party pressing I will let you depart first. With the others who are on standby. Okay. Moria again anyways to check some stuff. What do you want to check? Eating meals can boost stats such as health and stamina, can grant special food skills, kind of like in 14. Select the meal you wish to eat from the menu. Meal effects are shown in the center of the screen. Take a good look at each meal's effects to help you determine which one will provide the best benefits for your next hunt. Food skills have a probability of being activated. Use fresh ingredients to raise that probability. Effects are not saved. The light system they used to light the halls. Oh, those crystals? And if Timmy's up, they're up north. For now, it's all about the Tim Biebs. Justin Bieber made cookies and cream-covered birthday cake. The lady's donut bites also comes in chocolate. Sounds good at least. I don't know if I've won anything from Justin Bieber. I sure actually meant Justin Bieber. If it's actually a beaver, a different dude, then sure, I'll try it, but not the Biebs. I don't know why I say that. I probably would try it. Meal effects end when any of the following happen. You complete a quest. You return from a quest or expedition. You faint during a quest or expedition. Can eat again at camp a short time after eating a meal, about 10 minutes. Okay, to eat again after fainting. Meal effects will carry over when starting a quest during an expedition, or when switching from an expedition in one locale to another. Assuming this is money. Should we eat, Chad? Nah. Let's do it another time. Okay, oh, okay. Well, then we should eat. Let's go. Meaty boy. Listen, that looks good. Yes.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
Those rules? Quite so, Swordsman. Repent and believe in the gospel.
Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Duh.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
Which I know it sounds like I
We
say
ran
that.
into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Okay.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box.
I know it sounds like I say that with just, super casually, but it is a very urgent thing. What I'm saying about, repenting and believing in the gospel. But if you want to have a discussion about that, do feel free to DM me. Be happy to talk about it.
The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest.
Okay.
They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Okay. Now.
Oh, yeah. Hey, partner.
Grab your supplies there and you can go. Give. Stores a small amount of stamina. Okay, give. 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 Give, no give. Okay.
Want to get going?
Supplies? Good, let's go.
Want to get going?
Okay. Item bar. Oh.
Be careful.
I can't do that. Gonna have to find a easier way to do these shortcuts.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
We like mega. Anything that can help us. So wait. There's something we can do? Give. So wait, we just picked up a plant and it gave us a potion. So you don't actually craft stuff? you just grab the items and it does the thing. Ah. Is it a mega plant? Was it even its final form? Severe ammo used with water element. Also watch monsters clean of stuck on mud. Guns more complex. A specific effect. They keep reducing potions and cold reducing potions too. Huh. So wait, these plants, do they just like restore health or something? Because I'm not noticing that I'm getting items from them. How does that work? Wait. Ah. It's tossing out the... Okay. That sounds cruel. Try killing one of those spike tail things? Why? They look like friendos. Okay. And those taste good? You want me to kill the birds too for fried chicken? Even though they're not chicken? But friendos! Oh, the respawn's fast. Oh, like Quina wants to taste them all? Yeah. Can we all agree that Quina's just kind of weird?
Over here!
But not necessarily in a bad way, just weird.
Over here!
Have I incensed chat?
Over here!
Let me explore, dude. Gunpowder level 2, I was reading that.
Over here!
I'm coming! Talk to me, guy. You
Pack of
should,
Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
you
See
should
how
know
you hold
by
up when you're on your own.
you should know by now that I'm weird, sir. Okay. Combat does feel a bit
They're on the
soulsy.
run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
You said chase them down, then you're like, skin the monsters. Sir, make up your mind.
Over here!
the return itself. So that can be used to scare away small monsters or to illuminate dark areas. I think the monster bodies disappeared. So, and now eat again. What is this? Found in the bone piles, indispensable for both hunting and daily life. Over here! Over there to get a plant. It's okay. Over here! He's walking away to hit a rock? Let's say it again. Over here! Is he leaving? What's wrong with this guy? Literally wants, what he wants is over here. I'll just, over here! Oh, is he coming? Yeah, no. Not over here! And now he's just climbing up a ledge to, what? Get a mushroom? Dude, this is no time to be picking shrooms. Over here! He's just, picking more flowers. It's not like there's actual lives at stake. Over here! You notice he stopped saying it. And
whoops.
Okay.
Use whatever you can.
Yeah, like the slaughter has.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget, you can guard too.
How are we gonna do this? Get this thing. That is so cool.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance. You've charged up too much blade energy. You need to charge so your attacks don't get deflected.
Okay, wait. How do I use my items? The rare guy can contend with Navi? Wait. And now we're skinning the animals. Tiger's material. Obtained by carving. Used to craft gear. I'm surprised he's not like, over here! You're in the cave to do the thing, but you're not standing by me. Over here! Okay, so I'll use my, I see. Okay. There's my button. Make a potion. When is it good? Now you need to sleep. Alright, dude. I'll just be around for another 45 minutes or so. But, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you, man. Stay awesome, alright? I think I did the right thing. Okay. But yeah, get you some sleep, June, especially before your headache comes back.
Bright moss can be used as slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to eliminate dark areas, like the inside of a cave, for example.
What's up with all of the spinny stuff? Horsefly. Okay. Let's not go over there. No, I want it. Go after these. No. Select. No. What are you doing?
Keep it together, okay?
Okay. Turn the base in 1 minute.
Let's head home and report back to the old man.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this stuff. Okay. I wonder if the old man's gonna be like, over here! Or I guess we're done. And come here, boy. Yeah, Kratos style. Scales, hides, toadstools. Take it all. Yeah. Take everything. Animals gathered by palicos. Boy. KT leveled up. New cutscene has been added to the gallery. We got money. We didn't die. Yeah, Boyd. Boyd.
Good to see you.
Fine work taking down those joggers. So, there's no difference in their habitat. But their numbers are increasing, I see.
Uh-huh.
Maybe stating the obvious, but the joggers aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. Look at that sky, Jed. That is pretty. This must be all because this must be all because that is a hard sentence to parse. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. Got everything riled up. Made you turn your head to look outside? Yeah, Hawk the guy. I'm sitting outside your window. Just can't see me. I can smell you. I'm just creeping around here. Just can't see me. Well, all I have is this measly shoes. It is quite effective when applied to the jugular.
And listen up.
Please tell me someone knows what I'm referencing. Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon heard and call the numbers. Going along, I don't want you to get hurt. Not a part on quests with other players via an online session. Is your voice chat set function now? No thank you.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Alright. But yeah, chat. Since I made off the guy, look at the sky. How about everybody just, like, take a minute at some point today, look at the sky, and touch grass. Yeah? Oh, nice. A login bonus. New content available at the Steam store. Okay. What's this? Ah. Oh, it just brings up the Iceborne expansion. And some other random DLCs. It's like emotes and it's like maybe mounts or pets, I'm not sure. Free content collection pack. I should look into this. Grab all the free stuff. Okay. Go to the smithy. Am I going the right way? I don't feel like I'm going the right way. I'm not going the right way. As you do. By the way, chat, if I didn't get to ask any of you yet, what did y'all get up to this weekend? Tell me of your lives. Trying to remember where the smithy was. I'm gonna talk to all these exclamation points as well. Okay, I see it. Smithy was just over here.
There you are, Fiver.
Alright, look who's back with materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You need my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Stop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. Use them to upgrade your equipment. Use monster materials and ore to forge and upgrade equipment at the smithy. Give the materials you earn as rewards or carve from monsters to the smithy to create new equipment for taking on even tougher monsters. Kill a thing that was minding its business. You chopped it up. Bring his body to the smithy. Do a thing. Okay. Let's upgrade our equipment. And the weapon we're using is the the Proto Commission Axe. So let's upgrading weapons. First, select the weapon you want to upgrade to. You can use materials to upgrade to different weapons with a variety of improved stats. If you want more base weapons to enhance, you can create more by selecting Forged equipment at the smithy or by purchasing them at the armory. Upgraded weapons can also be downgraded. Materials used to upgrade the weapon will be returned. Select a weapon with the cursor and press I to add it to your wish list. If you require the necessary tools to create a wish list, item you received a message. That's nice. Add weapons and armor to your wish list from the Forged equipment screen. That's really nice. Okay. So we're here. I think. The defender tree. Defender shield. Product Commission Axe 2. Okay, so it brings your damage from 288 to 324. That's nice. So I don't see where it shows what I need to. Okay, wait. Okay, I need 2 iron to do that, and I have 6. Let's upgrade this. Nice. Is it better nice? Okay, so we don't know what this does. Neither do we know what this does, but it adds a water element, it seems. So I guess this is just gonna increase its base damage. Okay, that's nice. So we'll add this to here, I guess. So we can know when we have enough for that. Okay, then let's also look at our armor. Chest piece. Upgrading armor. Each piece of armor has a level. Use armor spheres to gain points, which are used to raise your armor's level. The equipment's appearance won't change, but its defense will increase. There's a limit to the number of times a piece of armor can be leveled up. The number of points gained depends on the type of armor sphere used. So you upgrade. Okay. So you can increase this twice. You can only upgrade it so many times. So where do you get the level orbs? So we'll do this to the chest piece and the pants. Okay. You know, because pants. Okay. So... I see, so you can only have weapons on your wish list. So let's also put... Let's just... Let's also put this on there. Then this. Master Gather allows you to gather more quickly and also prevents attacks from knocking you back while gathering. Huh. That's nice. Now towards the Defender line of weapons at the smithy. These weapons are geared towards the Divisions and Defense Corps. Feature high efficiency and fantastic starter weapons for hunters who have just arrived in the New World as part of the Research Commission. Towards equipment, weapon type. Defender weapon tree in your set. All weapon types have a Defender weapon tree. Okay. Weapons and armor can be created by selecting forged equipment. Most weapons, however, can't be created via forged equipment. Instead, you have to make a base weapon first and then upgrade it into a more powerful weapon via the upgraded equipment. All armor can be created via forged equipment. Equipment skills are helpful skills that remain active as long as you have the piece of equipment equipped. Each armor piece has its own skills. Be sure to keep an eye on the skills when forging and upgrading your gear. Multiple pieces of gear share a skill. The skill's level will be the sum of each piece's skill level, so it stacks. Nice. Put sets of gear with the same skills to power up those skills' effect. Defender. Charge blade? Yeah, that's right, I should say. Indeed. So... Not entirely... Okay, so the bone tree. I see, so it only allows you to go down certain trees. That makes sense. Forge pallet equipment. Standard equipment. Okay. So we can get him, or her I should say, because my cat was a girl. Better stash. Severing. So let's leave her as she is for now. No, we're good. Speak to the handler. Also talk to the people that we're finding here. So the 5th has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings there. I'm the airship engineer with the 2nd Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. So you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the 3rd yet? It's because they've all been stranded for years. Not so long after the scholars from the 3rd landed before they insisted on crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship, and off they went. going well until just after they crossed the ravine. A flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but I'm partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. Between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, won't catch me calling it quits.
Doing good?
Good hunter, sure looks like it. Keep that attitude, sir. Okay. Gonna start me. Okay. Wait. Gestures? You love to see it. Lol. Okay. Our dude is, quite exuberant. Hey, welcome to the canteen. The best place for you to boost for your hunt. To boost your hunt from the 5th, right? Let me clue you in on what the canteen is all about. Gains! All about the gains! Health! Stamina! Whatever, max! Gains! Go on, sit down over there at the counter, scrawny. Ready to get your free hunt on, let me know. Gains! Interested in bulking up canteen with more ingredients? That's what I'm talking about. More gains! Take care of the quest. Thunder flexing in the ancient forest. That means you'll be more packed on the great Tartarus's belly. To cross his belly. Trying to soften up how I'll get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down. Don't let the gains down. Thunder flexing in the ancient forest. Okay. Good. Fiber bro. Turner has an appetite that could put anybody to shame.
Hey there, partner.
Hey, so the next thing you need to do is you need to take care of are those Cadet Custodin. Chief said he'd be taken along with us. Well, we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there.
Ah!
I've got some good news. The handlers told us all kinds of leads we find up on the westward. You can set up a quest there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. Then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board, too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Okay.
We're on the hunt!
Hey, Mayu. How are you? What is up? Except a cadet Custodian kerfuffle. Head to the ancient forest to research those clandestine. They started, whatever. It's a new quest. Optional. Level 1. Okay, so we've done this one. So wait, it says the optional ones you can do over and over, right? Supplements at my canteen. We're all organic, baby. You need vitamin D. Get some gourmet strewn caps. Lots of new canteen ingredient on first time completion. For gains. Also gains. Let's see. Okay, level 2. So this is probably stuff to help you get leveled up. That's what I had to suppose. Okay. So what's the dude you love this stuff? Yeah, like, I can see why you say that this game takes like 200 to 300 hours just for the base game. And then the Iceborne is another 200 hours or so, you know, for 100%. I don't think we're gonna 100% this game though. It seems like it would be a bit much. Hello. Did I unintentionally come to the wrong place? The Gathering Hub. Celestial Pursuit is a gathering hub where up to 16 players can get together for a hunt. Contains the following. Arena counter, quest counter, loot store, canteen, room, your room, / hub provisions. You can also engage fellow hunters in arm wrestling and other fun activities. Most of the facilities listed above are also available during offline play. Arena counter, quest counter. Here you can participate in arena quests, compete against hunters from all over the world. Check here for your login bonuses and important notices. These offer the same services as their HQ counterpart. Not what I was looking for. Let's go here and just talk. Arena Lass. Hi, welcome to the arena counter.
We have a special quest today.
I have a special quest for you today. That's right. An arena quest. Just need to think of a good name for it. Best of luck to you in there. Looks like you'll need it. It's the arena. There's monsters in it. You fight them. But please, take your time looking at the quest list. Arena quests. Arena quests take place in the arena with a fixed equipment set. Compete against others for the fastest slaying time. Once complete, you'll receive a reward based on your time and see how you stack up against hunters worldwide. Standard arena quests, challenge quests, arena quests that are available for a limited time only. Up to 2 players can participate in each multiplayer arena quest, which can be started from the arena counter. You cannot join arena quests that are already in progress. The leader can register your time on the world rankings. Hey, Space Root Trout. What is up, sir? How'd you been? You seen inside the chamber of the 5 yet? It's right through that door there. I didn't take a gander. Okay, so there's stuff. Some provisions. Doing alright as well. Space Retreat, just had some stomach trouble last week. I think I'm alright now. Just trying out this for the first time. Enjoying it so far, but goodness, the setup for this is a lot. There's a lot going on. Event manager.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Fiber. We're all ready to open our tavern and gathering hut, Celestial Pursuit. At the gathering hut, you can meet up with other hunters and embark on quests together. On the Celestial Pursuit, just look up. See that ship atop the stair that looks like it's about to sail off to the stars? That's it. Get up there by taking the lift. Please come visit us as soon as you get the chance. I was just there when the time it came out. Been playing it a couple years now. It was a blast once you got the hang of it. Yeah, I can definitely see how this would be a lot of fun. But, definitely seems like there's a learning curve. Working hard. So, just, I mean, we're about to end the stream, so I'm just, running about and seeing, if I can find people with their exclamation marks over their heads, see what they have to say. So what have you been up to, though, in Space Retreat? Tell me of your life.
Yes?
Hunter from the Fifth, are you? You must have finished the first quest. This is ecological research, headed up by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, gases, that sort of thing. Data tells us a story about the monsters. An elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field team is to track the monsters, collect data and advance the study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our findings for the Commission. What we learn helps you out in the field too. So you see, we need each other.
I'll be here.
Jump by here anytime. I'll show you what we're working on. So, what is it? Ecological research. Still trying to catch up on 14. You're post Heavensward at the moment. Been working on leveling all your jobs to 60 before moving on to Stormblood. Yeah, if you plan on doing, all your classes, that's probably a good way to do it. So you don't have to go through everything, with every class, just from start to finish. It's probably a good way to go about it. I wish I would have done that. Ecological Research is a facility that studies monsters. The studies can help you with your hunts and investigations. Gathering monster tracks and the like will earn you research points. Collect enough and your research level will go up, giving you access to new features and intel that will make your hunt easier. You can also consult the monster field guide to view monster info such as habitat weaknesses and materials that can be carved. Research levels do not increase automatically. When you see a report to the Ecological Research Team on the results stream, be sure to pay them a visit. The research level menu item also find your Scout Files levels. It determines their abilities. Your Scout Files level, the sooner your Scout Files will pick up the next set of monster tracks. Okay. Field guide level 1. Cards monster feel good. Let's see. Great Jagaras. Great Joggers. Okay, so we really don't know what we're looking at just yet. For whatever reason, many of the beasts that make the Elder Crossing carry a vast amount of energy inside them. Of course, conversely, without that much energy, they probably wouldn't be able to make it across. Which one wonder? It sets these Elder Dragons apart from the others. Of course, I'm not actually asking you. Keep your head injuries for the field, dear hunter. What's up? What is it? Okay. That's how herbivores that graze in packs. Meat is considered a delicacy and is rich in nutrients. If one member of the herd is attacked, the rest will flee immediately. And joggers. Their hides, scales, or claw. Members of the great joggers pack. Smaller monsters will flee upon seeing one of their own perish. They're also known for ambushing larger monsters in a moment's notice. Wait, so it's been a lot. Glad you started now, rather than later for sure. So what would you say has been your favorite class so far? Okay. It's up here. Can't do that yet. Okay. Indeed. Actually, chat, is probably a good time for me to be out. Actually, wait, equipment menu. No. Oh yeah, customize radio menu. Settings. I want this to be where number 9 is. Or I'm not sure. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so to make the whetstone easier for me to get to. Potions. Let's put this as what that was. It was the first aid bed. I think. Still managing your game. After hitting 60. With that, you feel like you lost your rhythm a little bit? See, I found that Dragoon got a lot more fun after 50. I think it gets even more fun after that. Yeah, it does get, a bit hairy, but I think it's a lot of fun. I found that the, pre-50 Dragoon was, slightly bland, personally. I should really fix the schedule right there. Alright, chat. There's more front posts. 50, you gotta get your 60 skills down? Yeah, for sure. 80 Dragoon is crazy. Very interesting. I haven't gotten the Goon to 90 yet. But anyway, chat, I do believe I am out of time. So that is going to be it for me today. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If there is anybody in chat that you're not currently following, you enjoyed spending time with us today, feel free to hit that follow button so you can get notified of future streams. For the most part, we focus on MMOs and anything and everything story driven, and a bit of software development as well, which I am slowly planning a bit more of that. So hopefully we can get back to that again soon. Indeed, everything is good. But yeah, y'all stick around for a raid. We are going to send another raid over to Chad, who is playing Final Fantasy X-2. Currently, it's his first playthrough. And it's always a pleasure to listen to Chad whenever we raid in. He does his music thing. So, let me get my keyboard. If any of you are subscribed and would like to join us in a raid, feel free to use this here raid call. If you are not subscribed, you'd like to join us in a raid, feel free to use this one. And as always, if any of you are not hanging out with us in Discord, you should be. We hang out there every single day. Get up to all manner of shenanigans and mimicry. A little bit of software stuff. We'd love to have you. Speaking of the software stuff, if you are more interested in learning things about, say, JavaScript, or how to build your own Twitch pod from scratch, join us on YouTube. We're slowly, I'm slowly editing down the software development streams we've done so far into tutorial style content for YouTube. So, and the archive channel there also has all the software development streams we've done so far if you wanted to catch up from there. And if you are curious what's coming up on the schedule, feel free to check this out. And it'll also allow you to see what games you can redeem for me to add to the schedule with the 50,000 taco choose your own game playthrough taco redeem, the Counterpoint Redemption. So if you want to have me play one of those games sooner rather than later, and you have 50,000 tacos, feel free to redeem it. Yeah, you can easily search it by hitting Control F on your keyboard and just typing in whatever game you think I might want to have me play. If I own it, feel free. If you have the tacos for it. Anyway, let me get this raid going. So if no one has told you lately, chat, you are loved. You're appreciated. You are highly valuable. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Till we meet again, Wednesday, 4 p.m. Central, with day 2 of our Monster Hunter World run. Y'all stay epic. Y'all have an awesome night. Jesus loves you. I love you. Peace. All day, son. All day. Stick around for Raid.